It's showtime.
It is indeed.
Yes. I'm back. I'm still alive. Okay. You wasn't getting rid of me that easy. All right.
Hey, Ken Amos looks like he gets the cookie.
Yeah, how about that?
Or
Go
James.
ahead. Huh?
Or James. See, Ken looks like he came in and then left.
Well, I don't care. He was still first.
Oh, okay. All right.
Okay. And tonight's flavor was oatmeal cranberry.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it tastes great, and the cranberries will help flush you out. Okay.
There's Tammy and Ray too.
Yeah.
There we go.
And John Skillkill River Valley, he's here.
Howdy, John.
And Joe Rader.
Yo, how's it going?
I love the video that Pappy did on you, my friend.
Yeah, wasn't that great?
Yes, it was terrific. I put it on. I added it to the Indian Head Valley Facebook group, so everybody could see it on that are part of the group, because he did an excellent job of showing off your layout. And guys, if you've never been to Joe's, if you're in the Timonium, Baltimore area, stop and see Joe. He'll welcome you with open arms, and you got to see his layout. It is the camera does not do it justice. It does not. It does not. I'm telling you, it's 100 times nicer in person. So there's an endorsement for you, Joe.
Hey, Andy, how's it going?
Andy, how's it going, buddy? Hot dog.
And Dwight.
There's Dwight. Dwight. And
who? Floyd Robbins.
See, Ken Amos is here.
Hey, Ken, yeah. And then there's Jerry, Boxcar Jerry.
Boxcar Jerry. Floyd Robbins.
Steve Childers.
Steve! I ain't got no. Here, I'll do it. Somebody's somebody's card here. Since I don't have any cartoons or anything. There's Jason Volk. How you doing, Jason?
Did I miss Jason? Where did I miss Jason?
Right.
Oh, Jason,
right
how are you doing? Yeah. And Rusty. And the Closet Branch.
Who turned you loose up here? Yeah.
Oh, you got a visitor.
Yeah. Come here. Say hi to Robert and everybody out there.
Hi.
Say hi. This is my great-granddaughter, Sage, who somebody wasn't watching, and she came up the stairs and decided to come in and visit. Didn't you? Did you miss Pappy?
Oh, did you?
Yeah, you see my choo-choo. All right. Pappy's doing some things. We're going to have to go back down with Mommy. All right? All right, come on. Be right back. Oh, there's Mommy. Mommy's hiding around the corner because she don't want to be on camera.
Hey, Dave, BNSF. How's it going?
All right.
So Dave BNSF came in while you were walking away?
Dave, Closet Branch.
Yeah.
Yep. I don't see anybody we missed yet.
I don't
Nope.
think there's 22 people in here,
Yeah, how about that? How about that?
but they all haven't said hello yet.
Huh. GE
What's
to
that, James?
everyone in chat. Also EMD to everyone in chat. Closet Branch. Real Artist. How's it going, Jason?
Hey, Real Artist. What's the question, James? I did not see it.
I didn't either. I was flinging through there pretty quick.
Yeah.
James got a question.
Todd Armstrong, how are you?
Hey, Todd. Robert, has the box car moved on? Question of the night.
I have already answered him. I answered him. You didn't see my answer?
No, we didn't see your answer.
So, when I got it, my track was in the process of being painted. So, I got it all painted last night. So, I usually dust the rails with some rust powder. And then as soon as I do that, and I seal it with a flat coat, and then clean off the top of the rails. So that's what I have left to do. And then once I do that, then I will make a video. So I'm hoping to be finished doing that this week. So that's the answer.
Crickets. So, anyhow, I want to thank everybody that sent me well wishes and
I hope not, James.
had
I'm not going to be a Sparky.
his middle initial is S.
Yeah.
But I want to thank everybody who Sparky, don't feel bad. That boy spent a year at my place before it moved on. All right.
I won't, Sparky. They're just giving me a hard time, and I won't allow it.
But anyhow, again, thank you everybody for well wishes. And I thought I'd show you kind of what happened last week. It was not last week, that 2 weeks ago.
Hey,
But
Derek.
I wasn't able to get on with Robert. So I thought I would kind of show you. This is what my arm looked like 2 weeks ago. Yeah, that was my right arm 2 weeks ago. I don't know if you can see my arrow here, but this part right here was flipped over that way. It took the skin and just laid it over. And they took Durabond super glue and glue my skin back on, believe it or not. All right. And if you can see here, let me see if I can get it. This is what it looks like today. It don't look too bad. It's got some color back into it. I look a little kind of Frankenstein-y, but it looks pretty good. The glue worked pretty good. And then this is my leg. It's you can see this part here is pretty bruised. Well, it's also swollen twice the size. And same here. This is all swollen, and this is where I came down on my knee, and it kind of put I'd say, 1/8-inch gash into my kneecap. But they say my kneecap ain't broke or cracked. So, but it's healing up. My leg is what's giving me the most problem. There were a few days here, it was very hard to walk at all. And, but I've been putting ice on it and it's been healing up pretty good. And it's down to almost normal size. It still hurts a little. I probably just got used to it. You know, so, but I'm walking a lot better. So,
That's right, Sparky. Bounced was a bad choice of words.
yeah, bounced. I hit hard, real hard. I was coming up from the basement and I had a handful of tools. I was working on my washing machine. And as soon as if you've seen, when you come out of the basement, you go right into the kitchen. And then you have to make a hard left. And when I made the hard left, I don't know what I tripped over, but I tripped over something, probably my other foot. And I couldn't see. And down I came hard on that knee. And by then, the tools was scattered across the kitchen. And then I came down on my right arm, and it scraped the floor. And when it did, I had a Band-Aid there for a little cut that I had on. And it just held on to my skin and just peeled it back like a banana. So it hurt. It hurt. My daughter and my wife were outside sitting on the front porch, and they heard me holler when I hit the floor. They said they heard a big bang and heard, ah! But that's about, so that tells you what went on. Time for padded floors and walls.
Yeah.
And as hard as I come down on that, Sparky, I don't even think padding would have helped. I'll be honest with you. It happened so fast. It was like the blink of an eye. So.
Yeah, you're right, Rusty. He keeps trying to do somersaults, and I tell him not to.
I didn't. Believe me, I did not ask for that. And Trackside Mike, how's it going,
Mike?
And yeah, I did not ask for that. That's for sure. I did not ask for that. Yeah. There's Anthony, Georgia's son, and yes, it was ouch.
Hey,
ouch,
Anthony.
Wilmer. It hurt. It hurt. But I wasn't going to go to the hospital until I stood up. And when I stood up and I felt how it hurt, I thought I broke my leg. So I guess I had better go. Because the skin, I was just going to Band-Aid it up. My daughter talked me into going to the hospital. So that's basically what I've been doing the last couple of weeks, is just kind of convalescing. I even missed church a few days. It just, if you see, I'm an usher, plus I'm do other activities at the church to help things run smooth. Well, I wouldn't have run nothing smooth. That's the way I was feeling. But I'm feeling pretty good now. So Robert, why don't you show us your painted track since you've been working on it so diligently?
Oh, well,
I'll make
I'll
your
show you
screen
some
bigger.
of it.
I'll make your screen bigger.
Huh?
I'll make your screen bigger so we can see it good.
All right. Well, let me see how far I can carry this computer. For some reason, my computer is not charging, and so I had to plug it in.
That's really cool, James.
Hey, there's Pappy.
Yeah, Pappy! I just promoted your video at Joe Raiders again.
See how far I can get with this. All right, so I painted. I don't know how much you can tell, but all that's painted all the way up there to my fuel track and all. And my ladder, I painted my ladder and my scale track that
Yes, we can see that.
Split Rock made for me. So that's all painted.
All right.
Also painted when I changed out my ladder for my yard here in my paper mill. Yeah, I painted both ends of the ladder and then these right here.
What your
And then,
your clipboard? You don't look painted to me.
I didn't paint the clipboard. What's wrong?
That's what you pointed at.
Oh, see the ladder? Painted all that. And then over here at my cement plant, had to paint all the way down there. And then, cause see, I changed all these switches out. So it changed all the track geometry and I had to, so not only the switches, but the track I had to change out as well. So then over there next to the plywood plant, I don't know if you can tell, I painted a lot of that. And all the way down. So all of my track is painted now, every bit of it. So once I finished putting a little bit of rust on it and sealing it with a flat coat, then I can ballast it. So now I can ballast everything. And finally make some progress. But I had to get the track painted first, so
All right.
that's what was.
Hi, Russ. HO and O scale layout, trains and stuff. Welcome to On Track Tuesday.
Welcome. But anyway, that's so that took me 2 nights, probably about 4 hours to paint all of that. So
Well, I sent you the train car a month ago.
I know, well, it hadn't been quite a month.
It's pretty close there, brother.
But I had to make time to get out here and do this, so I finally did.
Right. You know you're not allowed to have a life.
What's that?
You're not allowed to have a life. You're supposed to jump right into the train stuff.
I'm not allowed to have a life? Oh no.
Not until the train car is back on the road again.
Yeah. So that's but anyway, it was good to get a lot of that done. So.
Hi, Raymond Anthony. How's it going, buddy?
The hard part's going to be cleaning off the top of the rails. That's going to be the hard part.
No, Dave, he don't use a rattle can.
Nope. I get better control with an airbrush. Now I use the rattle can to put the primer down, the primer coat down. But I use an airbrush to actually paint the rails and the ties.
Sparky wants to know, have you finished the flat cars?
No. No.
How about the trucks for him? Did you get him at least one car fixed?
I'm trying to decide what I want to do. I'm just I'm not real happy. I'm just not real happy right now with the trucks. They're just a little stiff.
Trackside Mike wants to know, do you use paint thinner?
Do I use paint thinner?
That's what he wrote. Do you use paint thinner? Here, I'll put it up on the screen.
I see it, but yeah, I mean when I airbrush.
Okay.
Oh, to clean off the rails. I see what you're saying. I do a little bit, but I try not to. And the reason why, even when you put them on a rag, a lot of times the thinner will run down the side of the rail and take the paint off of the sides of the rail.
Derek wanted to know, how come you didn't clean the top of the rails while they were wet?
Because I didn't have time. And it doesn't, I did put Vaseline on top of the rails before I did this, so it should flake off fairly easily, actually. See, I can kind of run my thumbnail across it, and the paint's flaking off the top of the rails.
I'm with you, Sparky.
What's
I'm
that?
happy with out-of-the-box trucks.
It's out of the box what?
Out of the trucks that came with it.
Oh, they won't work.
Why not?
They weren't the right kind of trucks.
Says Robert.
They weren't.
Oh, that's cool, Ken. It says he got his new house and he already has a slab contractor for a new train building. He should have the building up by mid-spring or summer.
Cool.
How big of a building you making, Ken? Dwight Curley says, you're going to love this one. Just use sandpaper to clean your rails.
Well, you can if it's fine enough. I mean, that's basically what a bright boy is.
Yep.
You just got to make sure you got like a 15,000 grit to do it. Something.
Is Robert getting short with you, Wilmer? LOL. I pick on him all the time.
He does.
Wow, that'll be cool. 40 by 40 or a 40 by 60 building. 40 by 60 is huge.
Wow, that is. But you know what? At the end,
40 is huge.
he'll still need another foot.
Oh, yeah. It's the way it always works, ain't it?
Yeah. He'll be going, if I just had one more foot. Yeah, I've got to do something. I'm kind of stumped right now at how to put these trucks on correctly. So
That didn't work with your little that you was going to do.
no.
No.
It didn't, so you can see. If you look at it, you can see how it sits sideways.
Yeah, kind of cattywampus there.
Yeah.
There, it straightened right up.
Yeah, if I push on it,
Maybe if you put a
But
little up, maybe if you put a
it'll
little,
have a tendency to always want to do this.
you always
So,
want to lean to the one side.
Yeah.
Have you tried pushing it around the track to see if it derails or anything?
No.
I mean, anything will go down a straightaway.
Yeah. But it's leaning, so I don't. It shouldn't be. I'll have to fix it. There's just. I don't know what I'm going to do.
Maybe Jason has an idea of
Yeah.
what you can do, train freak. He always comes up with some good ideas when it comes to that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
Derek Alexander says that car will make great left-hand turns.
That's right. Yeah.
Rusty says it has the wrong trucks on it. That's why it's cattywampus.
Yeah, I've got to figure out something.
There's PK and W Model Works. Bob, right? Yeah, I think it's Bob, right? Yep. F&B Railroad, how you doing tonight?
Hey, F&B. Raymond Anthony.
Raymond Anthony says we may have the technology to make HO scale bolster race trucks that actually work. Then we wouldn't have to do this leaning issue anymore.
That's right. That's right. I'll take my toys and go home.
No, he won't. He loves it. Believe me, he can dish it out as good as he can take it.
Yeah, if you see, I'm just scratching with my thumbnail, and it's cleaning the top of the rails. It's not going to be a big job.
That's just the primered stuff.
No, this is the
Painted?
Yep, that's
kind
painted.
of gray looking.
Huh?
Looks kind of gray looking.
What does?
Your track.
It's not.
It's not. It's just the way the glare in the cameras.
Yeah. But you can see I can just scrape it with my nail and the paint comes off. So
Jason Volk wanted to know if one of your trucks is just tied up. You wish. God bless you.
Thanks. I've got so much dust floating around in here.
God bless you again.
Yeah.
You don't have your nasal stuff out there?
No.
Oh. If you've ever been around Robert long enough, you'll find out he has all kind of sinus problems.
Oh, I do. I do.
He was the model for Felix Unger in the Odd
That's
Couple.
right. The ties are crooked. They're supposed to be crooked.
They're supposed to be crooked. He did that on purpose. He's trying to be as prototypical as he can.
That's right. Yeah, there's some crooked ties.
Hi, Ray. How you doing? Ray Bertelstein's in the house.
Hey, Ray. That's right, Raymond. They're not fun.
No, allergies are not fun. I feel for Robert. I've seen him. I've seen how he suffers with it, and it's bad.
So, John, I'd like to have an op session in October.
That would be cool.
Yeah. We could get you and Jack, Jason, and Steve, 4 of you down here. That'd be really good.
Maybe you could actually make a video out of it, JD, if you went up there and for the op session, other than just turn the camera on and just let it play like somebody else does.
I don't know who does that. Oh, Jack's going to Timonium. Wow. All right.
Oh, he's going all the way to Timonium.
Well, who in the world would go from Texas all the way to Timonium, Maryland?
Just them crazy Texans.
Yeah.
I think it's the 25th and the 26th this year? The weekend?
I don't know.
Timonium? Or is it the 18th and the 19th? I don't. Hitch a ride, Robert. And JD with Jack.
October 25th and 6th.
Yeah. Yep. October 25th and 26th.
Oh yeah, mine are year round now. It's just
pretty much. It just sometimes it ain't as bad as others.
that's right.
After all the leaves have fallen off the trees and stuff like that, he might be able to breathe.
Yeah, usually I'm best during like December and January.
The P&L Railroader said he had found a Union Pacific Railroad spike train whistle on eBay and bought it today.
You know who that is?
Would never be able to guess.
Thomas Moore.
How you doing, Thomas? You might be working shutdown then, Mike. Shutdown? December, January, I hibernate, Andy says. You hurt your foot today. Well, that ain't no good. You step on a spike.
Who said that?
P&L Railroader.
Uh,
Your plant maintenance starts the 15th of September till the end of October. Man, that's a long time. I hope that's paid.
yeah, but I'd like to have another op session here. I just need to get my track finished again.
Yeah, I'd like to come down and do an op session down there.
Yeah, but if you came down, we'd have to do it like for a week, every day.
A week. Well, that's pretty cool. Like that's pretty cool. I could handle that, Mike. Yeah. I never worked for anybody to do that.
So, Wilbur, what have you been doing on your railroad?
I haven't done anything because I have been sitting in my chair with my leg propped up with ice on it.
Ah,
You're
well,
like,
you can do that just as easily upstairs.
I barely made it up the stairs to go to bed, let alone come over here and work on stuff. No, I haven't done nothing. I did read my Model Railroad Craftsman, the new one out. And
Yeah.
I really enjoyed the article on the Cass County Railroad, which is pretty cool. It's just a small shelf layout, but man, he packs a lot of stuff into it for a small layout. I was kind of impressed. And then if you want to see about a big railroad, then there was another one in the front of the book, Atlantic Great Eastern. My goodness, that thing's what, 3 decks, and the size of it was 30 by 30 foot and 6 inches by 35 foot with 3 levels.
Wow.
Or is it 2? It's just 2, upper and lower level. But it's huge.
I figured I'd never get one level done.
It's huge. It's huge. It really is. It's huge. So, yeah, that's what I'm doing. And then I always like to look at the advertisements in the magazine.
Yeah.
Look to see if there's something new that I haven't spotted before. You guys do that? You look at those magazines and you see the new item out, and you're like, "Ooh, I didn't see that. Wonder if
have that.
wonder if Mike got one of those." Yeah, Mike's my train store guy. You know. Oh. So, oh, I know what I wanted to say. Starting this month, because we have a fifth Tuesday, we've got a new member of the On Track Tuesday gang who's just going to do the fifth Tuesdays. What was you saying, Robert?
I said, yay.
Yay. But he's going to do just fifth Tuesdays for now on. And that is going to be none other than Jason, the cotton belt guy / train freak.
Train freak.
I keep calling him train freak. He changed his name. He'll always be the train freak to me. So Jason's going to take over, and he said he's been able to do Tuesday nights.
Yeah, it'll be good to have Jason with us. I mean, because he's
he'll give another perspective to his NMRA experience. Plus, he does the soundtracks things. So I think that'll be good. And Jason's a pleasant fella.
much more pleasant than I am.
I don't know about all that.
Oh, yeah, because I'm mean.
You're mean.
Yeah, you didn't know that?
Well, I never would call you mean. Colonel Hot Wings. Who's Colonel Hot Wings?
Colonel Freak.
Colonel Freak. Oh, that's right. It's Colonel Cotton Belt. That's right.
That's right, Ray. He'll always be the train freak. Yeah.
That's right.
Yeah, I remember those, Todd, that 2-page ad in the train magazines for AHC.
Right.
Yeah.
Yep.
I remember it indeed.
Yeah. John says Jason's a great team member, and
Yeah.
that's great. And he said he didn't want to do one every week. You know, but to do the fifth Tuesdays, he said he can probably do that. So I hope he realizes that there's a fifth Tuesday this month. So at the end of the month, you're going to get Jason, and instead of me and Robert and the other and Dave,
Steve,
and Steve, and all at once, and never know, we might pop in on Jason. You know what I mean? So
make sure he's doing good.
right. So
yeah, you're right, Todd. It was fun to look at. And that's true, Anthony. Yep. But Monkey Ward catalog, their train sets.
you actually had a display at the RPM, Jason. That's pretty cool. That's real cool. I'll have to look for videos and see if I can spot your stuff. Said you had two coal hoppers. Ain't that the truth, Anthony? He drooled over the train sets in the Montgomery Ward's catalog. I would look at the Montgomery, when I was a kid, I'd look at the Montgomery Ward's catalog till we needed it out at the outhouse. you know. So I'm telling you, we got a lot of use between me and my brother and sister. And I'm not talking about the outhouse either. We got a lot of use there too. Sears too. That was another one, the Wish book.
Yeah.
Montgomery Ward's, they always had a really fancy. Them and J.C. Penney's always had a pretty good one too. Christmas catalog.
They did.
Yep. What was the first loco you bought yourself at a hobby store? Mine that I bought myself at a hobby store was a Bachman Amtrak set. It was a whole set. I still have it. I bought that clear back in the 1990s. So I still have it. I keep saying I'm going to put a decoder in it and run it. It runs great. Well, it did the last time I run it, which was a while ago. That'd be cool.
I think the first locomotive I bought myself was a Athearn F7.
Athearn F7.
Yeah.
You still have it?
I do indeed.
That's cool.
I bought two. I bought a powered one and a dummy.
Yeah, Bachman I bought. It wasn't a Spectra, but it was a what they called Silver Series at the time. It's pretty cool. I thought it was cool. It's a shad that the Amtrak trains don't even look like that now. They don't even come close. I think that's what an what was it, F85, I think. Something like that.
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah. Joe Rader said his was a Varney F unit in 1956, and he still has it.
Wow.
That's saying something. Does it still run, Joe? Yeah, F40 PH. That's it. That's it, Raymond. I still have the box that it came in, too. You can't kill them suckers. That's what Todd Armstrong said. It runs, but it's very noisy.
Yeah, probably a little drop of oil here and there, and it'd be fine.
Yeah, it'd probably quiet down. I was thinking the same thing. See, I'm the same way, Anthony. He said he still got his old atlases, and he plans to DCC them someday. He's got 6 of them. Yeah, I feel the same way about my Amtrak thing. I know every time I see it, I want to think, man, I'll just order a decoder for it. That was mine. Somebody dinged me. No. It's nothing important.
Yeah. What is your car warranty about to expire?
No. No. Yeah, what? That's like I asked my sister when they're going on vacation. Hey. And you're being awful quiet.
I am.
Yep. My sister, that was who texted me.
I'm
So I
cleaning
decided since
track.
I had her there, I'll ask her when she was going south for you.
I'm cleaning track.
What is this all about here? Oh, that was not to ask her. Never mind. I ain't even going to tell you what happened. Because you'll say, if you had the flip phone, it wouldn't do that. I texted her I thought I was texting her. It was texting AI. It comes up with a whole bunch of crap.
Oh, don't you hate that?
Yeah.
Yeah, they're getting more and more. Everything's trying to help you.
Yeah, I don't want it to help.
It's not helpful.
Not at all. Pretty soon, AI will want to take over our model railroads.
Yeah. Well, it won't be taking over mine.
I hear you. Big Brother will be watching you.
Nope.
Oh, yeah. He's going to look right through your flip phone. They've already got cameras. They snuck in your house in the middle of the night, like Mission Impossible style, and put cameras in your dial phones, too.
Is that right?
Your rotary dial phones. So they can understand, they keep your conversation in since you don't want to comply.
Yep, I'm not complying. I'm going to change my name to Rusty Shackelford, too.
Rusty Shackelford.
Yeah.
Never heard of that.
You ever watch that King of the Hill?
No.
That cartoon?
No.
Well, there was a guy on there that his name was Dale Gribble. He was always afraid the government was watching him, so a lot of times he'd use the name Rusty Shackelford to do things.
Yeah. Like Joe said, your TV's spying on you too. They've been saying that for many years.
Oh yeah, I know that.
Oh, we're just about done here, Robert.
We are.
It's 7:56.
What?
Yep. This evening went really fast. It must have been the excitement that we were having watching you sand your rails.
Yeah.
That you're going to paint again.
My switch actually broke.
What'd you do that for?
I think I can just solder it back.
The spring pop out or what?
Yeah, so if you'll notice the rail here,
Yeah.
see? It's supposed to be attached right there. So I'm wondering, it's probably just soldered there, so I'm going to solder it back. Pop this little cover off, I imagine.
I don't know. All I can see is your side of your. Now I can see.
I think this cover pops off here.
Is that bar metal or plastic?
This is plastic. That's why I think it pops off. But underneath, it's metal.
Oh, okay.
So I think it just solders there.
That's just a guide rail, ain't it?
No, this is the
One that moves back and forth.
yeah.
Don't ever ask Robert to take your picture. Derek,
Okay.
you get everything
Yeah.
but the face.
I wasn't looking on screen at what I was pointing at. I
Oh,
was looking at the point itself.
Joe says Robert needs a belt sander.
A belt sander. Yeah, 100 grit belt sander. I'm just going. "Argh."
All right, guys. I think we're going to call this one a wrap. And you all have a special evening, a great September. Enjoy the leaves changing
Yeah, well, not here.
and cooler weather. I know, not there. But we're
That
having,
doesn't happen till November here.
yeah, well, I think it's coming early, and I think we're going to probably get a nasty winter is what's going to happen.
Yeah, that's what I think too.
So, all right. So, we're going to wish y'all a very, very good evening. And I'll see you again in 2 weeks, probably with Robert.
That's right.
So,
Yeah.
all right. Take care, everybody. God bless each and every one of you, you and your families. I'll talk to you later.
We'll see you.
Bye now. That's all, folks.